Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
You begin by stopping interference. Close Zalith and any game processes, then run the launcher as administrator so file writes succeed. Next, gather logs, launcher. Log and the most recent game crash. Log and place them where you can access them quickly. Once done, check file permissions on the game folder. Make sure your account has full control because missing write access often causes exit code 1. Finally, note your antivirus status. Temporarily disable it for testing, since it can block launcher actions without clear messages. Now you dig into the middle steps. Verify the game executable and DLLs aren't missing or blocked. Windows can mark files as blocked, so unblock them in Properties. Then confirm runtimes, install or repair Visual C++ redistributables, Net, and DirectX because mismatched versions trigger code 1. Also inspect the launcher's config and command line arguments. A stray quote or bad path will make the process exit immediately. If you find a bad parameter, correct it and attempt a launch right away. Finish by performing repairs. Run the launcher's repair option or reinstall the game to restore corrupted files. Once reinstalled, test under a clean boot or a temporary new Windows user profile to isolate third-party interference. If it still exits with code 1, collect fresh logs and retry with antivirus and overlays disabled. This isolates runtime blockers. As a key troubleshooting tip, if nothing changes, copy the exact launcher log and game crash log into a single file and submit them to support. They need the timestamps and error lines to diagnose.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.